You know what we about to get into? We like to call it whoop whoop cake. If you don't know what that is, take a wild guess. Whoop whoop cake. You get it, you get it. Now, if you haven't tried this before, what we're going to do is we're going to get us a bowl out. We're going to mix this cake mix and this 1 can of soda together. We're going to grease. What I'm going to use cooking spray. Spray this. Put some flour in there. Voila, flour. And then we're going to coat that. And then we're going to take the cake mix after we get our soda into the cake mix. We're going to be right back with you. Let me get that all mixed up for you. 1 second. We'll be right back with you. Boom. Right back here. We got the cake mix. Bada bang. Open this bad boy up. Move as quick as we possibly can without making a huge mess. Boom. Chocolate cake mix. Ooh, almost stabbed herself with the scissors. Yep. Trying to make whoop whoop cake. Not self-harm. Self-harm's for, never mind. I won't say it. That was the chocolate cake mix. Now we mix in this lovely magic ingredient. Voila. Boom. Yeah. Shake your little mix around. It don't matter. Just dump it in. Squeeze it. Kind of like a neck. You know, a lot of these women wish they could squeeze my throat like that too. Ask them. They'll tell you. Some of them might even comment if they come across it and see it. Voila, whoop whoop. We got the cake mix in there. We got the soda in there. Now we just mix it, mixy. And the important part as well is if you're going to make this, is that you just mix the cake mix and the 1 can of soda together. Right, you mix it up and then you bake it for the baking instructions on the back of the box. So basically what you're doing is you're just adding the cake mix, 1 can of soda, mix it up, greasing the cake pan, flouring it, and then throwing your cake mix in there, and then baking it for however long it says to cook it on the back of your box. And after that, then you'll be good to go. Boom, boom, boom. See, it don't take that long. You just mixy, 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 mixy. Right? Boom, bada bang. Don't have to be perfect. You know, make sure you get it all mixed up. I like that. Look at that. Believe it or not, I don't play video games. I leave that to the kids. Let them do all that. See, then we go like this. Open up your little cover. Take your little cooking spray, shake it up. Kind of like, shake it up. Yeah, see? And just quick little layer. All across it, boom, bada bang. Take your little flour. What I do is, probably go 1, 2 tablespoons, why not? Enough to coat the bottom. Shaky, shaky. See, shaky, shaky. Just not like a baby. Hopefully you ain't shaking your babies. That's dangerous. I had to learn about that young. Let's bring our garbage over here. And then you just kind of go around it. If you don't know what you're doing, just kind of watch. You just go around. Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. Coat the bottom of your pan with the flour after you have sprayed it with your cooking spray. Rubbed it down with Crisco, butter, whatever you're going to do to coat it. Boom. Quick little tappy tap. Voila. Boom, bada bang. Mix this up one more time. Make sure it's all mixed up. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I better look at the box. This is a 13 by 9 pan. So we are going to bake it for 28 to 33 minutes. So what I will do is I will set it for about 30 minutes and then I will take it out after it's done. Boom, bada bang. See? Mixy, mixy. Boom. That's what it looked like. Can you see? Yummy, nummy. Alright, what I'll do is I'll scrape my little stir. Can't forget this part. Kids would be so mad at I told them that I just did that. They'd be like, not fair, that's mine. And then as I said, you just take and dump it right into the bottom of your pan here. Scrape your sides. Scrapey, scrapey. Boom, bada bang. Ain't nothing but a thing. And after this comes out, we're going to make that meat dinner that I posted earlier, that I was cutting up all that meat for. And with that, all I did is I cut up some brisket. You know, went and bought a slab of brisket. And brought it home, used our meat slicer that you can probably see in the background up there on the fridge. Yep, that's that one on top of the ice cream maker right there. Boom, bada bang. Use that bad boy, slice up our own meat, do our thing at home. You know, in case you haven't caught on, we do that single parent life. Set this bowl to the side, smooth this out a little bit. Voila, voila. Boom, bada bang. Ain't no but a thing. Just remember, it's not an orangutan. Boom, boom, boom. Orangutans are pretty cool, actually. Thinking about it. I remember being at a zoo one time, and you know, as an innocent kid, orangutan came right up to the glass, and let's just say he wasn't doing a very inappropriate thing. My parents reached over and did the old, you know, cover the kid's eyes thing. Yep. See, we keep it real around here. Eat on as we go. As you see, I didn't lick the spoon before I put it back into the food. So now what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to take this. We're going to throw it in our preheated oven. And that bad boy is going to cook for about, what'd I say, 28 to 32 minutes. But I'm going to take it out at about 30 minutes. So yeah, let's not forget to set the timer because we're too busy jacking our jaws, thinking we know what we're talking about when we don't know nothing. Right? Boom. Start that. 30 minutes. That's going to come out, and then I would show you the dinner, but I've already got it covered up, and all it is the brisket, some Montreal steak seasoning, right? Some salt, garlic powder, pepper, and I even took some rice and put it in there, and I put some top ramen noodles in there and put the seasoning package from it. So what it is what I call a daddy concoction, curry concoction, whatever you want to call it, right? Boom. I call it dinner. Love y'all.